One of the more complete games we played all year and in a long time, probably defensively. Appreciate that effort. Again, the special teams are doing what they have to do, playing really hard. Offensively, a lot of frustration again. We can't. It's a broken record, but you can't have it. You can't have snaps. You can't have holds. You can't fumble going in, and you have a chance to easily put up 40, 42, 49 points pretty easy, and then really nobody would be as mad or as frustrated, I should say, with on our end. But there's things that really there's no excuses for. You got to get better. We're going in the SEC play next week. The nice thing is we're 3-0, and I like our team's work ethic and the way we've been practicing. We will continue to do so. We will get better, and I think the team will be eager to get back out to practice next week, and we got to get some things cleaned up. We're not playing to our standard with it up front on the offensive line, whether we're getting beat, whether it's snaps, whether it's holds, just things of that nature. But there's enough blame to go around to all groups in all areas. And so we will address it and continue to work to get better.
1-0, Coach mentioned 3-0. Wildcats now 3-0 for the third consecutive season, starting out first time that's been accomplished here since 1911, 112 years. We've done that 3 years in a row, 3-0. Questions?
Mark, it looked like Devin was okay coming off the field. Was that just
he could have went back? Yeah, it was a win. He got the win. He could have went back, and so yeah.
The mistakes you're talking about, does it surprise you that did you see that coming in over the year?
Well, we've had some snap issues that have concerned us, and it's a lot. It's playing a new position, and we're working through that, and but we can't do that. We overcame one of them, I believe, with the touchdown at the end of the half. I don't think we overcame the other issues.
Would you consider moving Eli back to center and making a change there?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, being 3-0, considering how the offensive line is playing, I'm guessing that should give you some sort of confidence, or you walk well confidence.
I really believe in this. Our team. There's no question. We're gonna work. We're gonna fight. We're gonna grind. But we do have some expectations that we're not meeting right now at certain positions. So there's no excuse for that.
Eli's playing well at guard. Do you consider moving him back to center?
Of course we do. Yeah, we consider it. We work it. We could go either way.
Third down defense was a point of emphasis. You seem to remedy that solution. What was different this week?
Well, I think we have worked at it. We worked hard. We knew the last couple weeks we've done some really good things defensively, but we weren't good enough in that area, and we cleaned it up some today.
Maxwell was really kind of flying around, had a lot of tackles today. You don't see that often from a cornerback. What did you see from him?
Yeah, I think they were throwing some hitches out there. We're giving him some opportunities, but he was moving around pretty good. I'll have to watch the tape, and see.
Coach, Danke and Varian Brown both didn't catch a pass today. What can you do to get those guys going? There's a lot of talk about them in the preseason.
Yeah, we have to. We have to. I mean, we you name it. It starts with getting an accurate pass. Well, it starts with protection. We had some protection issues. Once again, I think we had some opportunities that we missed with throws. I'm sure there'll be some details, in the routes that they can improve on. Again, it's all of us. All of us need to play together for it to function. And there's some frustration there, with the offense in general, because you're just not hitting it on all cylinders right now.
Ray's situation at Vandy maybe get overlooked a little bit. Is he getting better than maybe even a lot of people thought he was coming in?
I mean, I'm not going to say that. I sat there and said he was a pretty good player. I like him. So he's good. He's playing well, and that was a heck of a play by Devin and by him on a broken play, and sometimes you have to do that. It certainly happens against us sometimes, Plays get off schedule. You have to create, and you got to have some guys that just have some instincts, and those two made a great play on that.
Coach Cohen said in the preseason that plays like that, that's one of Liam's or Devin's biggest strengths is keeping all intangibles alive. How important is that when you're trying to work these things out?
Well, it's very important. Like you could, even in that moment, we certainly needed it. And just to get the offense going, get him some confidence, and for him just get out there and play ball. Again, he got hurt early, very early in that season last year. He's going to get better with reps. There were some things he did very well today, and there were some things we just missed.
Mark, I know you had some big plays on offense, but still you only ran 49 of them. I mean, is it a tempo issue? What else do you see going on with that?
Yeah, it's just at half, I want to say, we had, we didn't run very many in the second half. Doesn't feel like to me. I'm sure it's that way. Part of it, late in the game when we're playing a lot of guys, we're letting them drive a little bit, defensively. But offensively, we just, there are no excuses. I mean, we're just giving up sacks, but turnover, not converting on third downs, just not getting enough plays. We gotta be more efficient. Is the bottom line. You'll keep drives alive if you don't. We get the explosive play and and get it down to the 10 and get a fumble. Just stuff like that. Not good.
So Ray struggled early on, but then he was just really patient, got the big play, and then he got the immediate big play right after that. Is that something that's he just plays like devotion a lot, or is he one of those guys just going to look for his one?
Well, he's just got to continue to just grind it out like all of our guys. If we've talked about it all week. None of us are as good as we are when we have all of us playing on. When we're all playing good, and and that's at every position. And we'll get some touches to other guys if we all play good. And get the protections, get the runs, get the plays, and ultimately when he had his opportunities, he made some really nice plays. That was good to see, both in the run game and in the pass game.
We saw the tight ends get used a ton, especially in the red zone 2 years ago under Liam, not as much last year. Was that a key, like tonight, the production with Caddis and them, is that something that could get the offense going?
Well, I think, again, all of us, we put it all together, and there could be a lot of good things. I think, we can be very efficient in the red zone. We were the last time he was here. I think there's a lot of things we could do. That's a part of it.
What's the message you give to Jordan Dingle after that play where he fumbles it?
I mean, just tell him that was one heck of a catch. You know what I mean? We just got to be smart when you're dragging guys. You got to really tuck it. And I couldn't tell whether he had the opportunity after a one-handed catch to really tuck it and put it away. But certainly, as you're spinning, I don't ever like to see our guys with their backs to defenders. And getting hit and stripped. I couldn't tell exactly what happened.
But Devin went back to him. Pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, we're not going to. Turn away from that. I mean, that was a remarkable catch and run. He just got to tuck the ball away.
Anybody else? If not, we'll have players and assistant coaches over in the dining hall.